Good morning, students. How are you? Don't forget to use mask and maintain social distance and obey the COVID guidelines. Okay? So, in previous video, we have seen that crop production and management is the first chapter of science. That's 8th class. So, we have seen what we have seen there. That tools used in field for farming are khurpi, sickle, shovel, plow. Okay. Also, plants synthesize their own food. We have discussed about it because the plants synthesize their own food and we get food from the plants. Okay. Where do animals get their foods? Animals get their food from other animals also. Okay. And also get from the plants also. Okay. So plants or animals or both. Okay. So why do you have to eat foods? We have to eat food to get energy, which helps in different body functions like digestion, respiration, and excretions. Food has to be produced in large scale, so food required to be produced in high levels because it has the largest population. Okay, even second largest populous country in this world. So this requires regular production of crop, proper management and proper distributions. Crops, plants of some kind of plants of same kinds are cultivated at one place on a large scale. So what is crop? We have also defined in that crop plants of same kinds. गोटिए प्रकार रो चाष जदि करा जाए गोटिए प्रकार रो फसल जदि बहुत अंचल रे करबा ताको हमें कौन कहे फसल बोली कहू. So paddy, wheat, maize, these are the crops. Also we have discussed that three types of crops are there: cereals, vegetables and fruits. Cereals maybe which produce grain like paddy, wheat and maize. Also we have discussed about two crops, that is one is kharif crops and other one is rabi. So these kharif crops grown in rainy seasons and this rabi crops is grown in winter seasons. Okay, we'll see next. Okay,
Go.
so students, today we shall discuss about the basic practices of crop productions. In earlier classes we have also discussed about the kharif crops. Kharif crops means वर्षा दिनिया फसल जोटा कि हमर कोन जून टू सेप्टेम्बर पर्यंत होची. एंड रबी क्रॉप्स विषय रे हम जानथिले सेटा होची कोन अक्टोबर टू मार्च. नाउ we shall see the basic practices of the crop productions. So before we go to the topic, we should know one question. What a question answer तमे जानिया दरकार. Why can paddy not be grown in winter seasons? Can you answer this? You may answer it. Okay. So this paddy crop requires more water. So it is a kharif crops. Okay. It grown in rainy seasons. वर्षा दिनिया फसल. वर्षा दिनिया ताकू खरा शीत दिन लगेला में वर्षा प्रचुर परिमाण से पाई परिबो नै. ताकू जल बेसी दरकार. तेनु पैडी टाकू हमें विंटर सीजन रे कले से भलो फसल दे परिबो नाही. So when you see a farmer, what he does, he takes several activities in a period over a period of times towards the crop productions. So these several activities undertaken by a farmer for cultivation, these practices are called basic practices of crop productions. Okay, so these are you can step wise you can discuss. One is preparation of soil, two is sowing. Prepare I have wrote here in shortcut. So preparation of soil needs माने मृत्तिका प्रस्तुति. 2 नंबर होची sowing मंजी बुना. 3 नंबर होची adding fertilizer and manures. 4th is irrigation माने जलसेचन. 5th is protection against weeds माने अनाबना गछ केमते हमें बाहर कर दे परिबा. 6th होची कोन हार्वेस्टिंग माने अमल करिबा. 7 is storage, or the crops should be stored in proper place. That is संरक्षण मध्य हम ओडिया रे कहि परिया. So first and foremost task in crop production बा शस्य उत्पादन रो प्रथम सोपान हैला turn the soil and loosen it. माने मृत्तिका को ऊपर तळ ऊपर करिबा आउ ताकू हल्का बा फसफसिया करिबा. So why should we turn this soil and loosen it? काहे कि हम मृत्तिका को फसफसिया करिया दरकार. ए शस्य उत्पादन पई प्रथम स्टेप हैला कोन मृत्तिका को फसफसिया बा तळ ऊपर करिबा दरकार. So growth of earthworm and microbes. When you lose this soil, what do you get? Growth of earthworm and microbes. ए जो मृत्तिका भितरे जो जिया आ अणुजीव गुड़िक अच्छी से भलरे बढ़ी पारती. ओके, ग्रोथ, द ग्रोथ ऑफ earthworm and microbes in soil easy. It becomes easy for them. Then also they further turn and lose the soil. When you turn and lose the soil, तमे जते मृत्तिका को हल्का बा फसफसिया करिवो तळ ऊपर करिवो ताले अणुजीव माने सेठी बाहरिबे. से अणुजीव माने पुणी ताकू तळ ऊपर करिवे पुणी फसफसिया करिवे. केते इंटरेस्टिंग जिंस. ताले फर्स्ट हम मृत्तिका को तळ ऊपर करिवा आ लूजन बा हल्का करिवा फसफसिया करिवा. Also these microbes, earthworm and microbes add humus to soil. हम टिके कहि परिबा add humus to soil माने मृत्तिका को कोन जोगांती समय खत जोगांती. ओके, add humus to soil. Who add humus to soil? These earthworm and microbes. Then loosened soil will allow the root to penetrate deep into the soil. माने हमर जदी soil लूज हे जिवो से जो चेरो हमर शस्य बा गोटे गछर चेरो को से इजीली पेनिट्रेट करिवो डीप इनटू द सॉइल. भीतर को बहुत सुविधा से जाई परिवो. सो लूजन सॉइल allow the root to penetrate deep into the soil. Okay, as you know students, this soil contains mineral, air, water, living organisms. You know that minerals, different nutrients are present in these soils. So it requires for a plant to grow. Then air also called loosened soil will be easy to breathe air. Breathing also, they also breathe. So this plant, this loosened soil contains more air, so it will be easy for a plant to breathe air. Then water content will also increases. जलर परिमाण मध्य लूज फसफसिया बा हल्का मृत्तिका रे अधिक परिमाण रे जल रही पारिबो. Then living organisms, that is microbes and earthworm, जिया अणुजीव गुड़िक से भितरे भल भाव रे खुशी रही पारिबे कहिना हल्का थिबो. ओके, so also this soil contains dead plants and animals. मृत जीव जंतु बा हमर सजीव हो बा निर्जीव हो विभिन्न प्रकार जिंस माने थाए से मृत्तिका भितरे. So it dead plants and animals also there. मृत उद्भिद आउ कोन मृत animals means जीव उद्भिद आउ जीव देखि. ओके, जीव जंतु विभिन्न प्रकार जीव जंतु सेटे रही थांती. सो they contains nutrients, mainly carbons and nitrogens. Okay, so when you loosen this soil, so what happen? Dead plants and animals decomposed by these soil organisms. Soil organisms are living soil organisms are there, like earthworm and microbes. They decompose the living organisms and so the soil contains dead plants and animals which need to be decomposed by soil organisms. So soil organisms like earth and microbes are there. They decompose this dead plant and animals. अपघटन प्रक्रिया द्वारा से माने ए जो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म अछंती से माने अपघटन प्रक्रिया द्वारा अपघटन करई से माने कोन करंती रिलीज्ड back to the soil कोन रिलीज करंती these nutrients which may be observed by the plants so जुडा वृक्ष सुविधा रे ताको ऑब्जर्व शोषण करि पारे so decomposition is very important process during the this
Go.
so in agriculture processes so decompose also have a big role to give nutrients to the plants also you students you see that the soil contains different layers okay soil have different layers the top layers it is few centimeter deep into the soil it supports the plant growth ଆମ ମୃତ୍ତିକାର ସବୁ ସ୍ତର plant growth ପାଇଁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ only top layer of the soils support the plant growth so soil required to turning and losing it is important so when we turn and lose the soil you will get new soil will be on the top so it will be contains it must contains microorganisms and nutrients which will be very helpful for growth of plants so it is the preparation of soil and how these plants require more nutrients so you should know these things very well so we are discussing about the preparation of soil so preparation of soil in the preparation of soil the first and foremost task is to turn and lose the soil why we turn and lose the soil you already known about it okay so during the soil or turning or loosening the soil what happens a big piece of soil must be there how will do this tilling work or plowing this is called tilling work okay when you turning the soil and loosening it that is called tilling or tilling tilling or plowing so during this plowing what happens a big piece of soil may be on the top of this soil that is called crumbs very important crumbs mati tela odia re konta taku mati tela so this need to be leveled or break down so plank is a instrument okay plank ba odia re jaha konti moi ba pota it required to break it this crumb need to be break down to make it simpler forms okay then what we have to do we have to level the soil before sowing ଆମେ ମଞ୍ଜି ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ବୁଣା କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିନେ ସୋ ଆମେ ମାଟିକୁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରୁଛେ ମୃତ୍ତିକାକୁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରୁଛେ କଣ ପାଇଁ बेसिक practices of crop production ର first step ହେଲା preparation of soil so ମୃତ୍ତିକା preparation କରୁଛେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ so leveler is an instrument which need to level the soil so watering also required before the sowing okay so then we see so we prepare the soil so what are the instruments required for the preparation of soil you know
Go.
okay students so now we will see that what are the agricultural implements or what are the tools used in preparation of soil so we learned about the turning of the and loosening of the soil now we will see what are the agricultural implements main important tool is plow you know लंगड़ बहुत भले तमे जानिछ जो हमरो in our agricultural lands we use plow to turning and loosening the soil so what is this plow contains beam this portion is called beam and opposite to beam that is called handles and there is a plow shaft is there so it is called plowshare isso जोटा कि हमरो isso बोली कहउछंती आ एटा कहते बीम आ एटा कहते handles लुहार प्लेट लगी था तीन कोणिया ट्रायंगुलर प्लेट लुहार तयारी ताको प्लाय शाफ्ट कहती so how you also know about it because it is also used for removing the weeds and turning the soils. Also एटा को ओडिया रे मथ कोदाळ बोली कहंती. So another important tool or agricultural implements in preparation of soil is cultivator. In modern days, tractors and power tillers are used as cultivator for preparation of soil. So these machineries are required for the prepare the soils. So आज वीडियो टा केमते लागला निश्चित कमेंट करिवो.